Hello and welcome to Surprise in 5, a show that takes a quick 5-minute look into the Surprise City topics that matter to you most. I'm Stacy Lloyd, your host. Today we're talking about recycling, and joining us from the City of Surprises Solid Waste Collection Department is Charlie Raymer. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Well, let's just get started. Tell me exactly what can be recycled.
The majority of what's going to be recycled is paper products. Newspaper, cardboard, all variety of dry paper, in addition to plastics, and also aluminum cans and steel cans are also recyclable. We even recycle things like aerosol cans.
Really? Well, what paper has, can you recycle magazines or just newspaper or computer paper?
Any variety of dry paper is recyclable. Even boxes, as long as the liners have been removed, all variety of newspapers, including the glossy inserts, and all variety of cardboard boxes, as long as they're squashed down and they fit in the can.
Tell me about the recycling process. So once, we put it off in the can and the truck takes it away, what happens next?
What's really fascinating what happens is because this material is received by something called a material recovery facility, at which this huge factory then, with a variety of people, sort all of the different recyclables by variety, and then the material is usually cleaned, baled, and then shipped to factories where new products are made.
So they do it by hand. Why is that?
It's interesting also that the best recyclables are sorted by hand because regardless of the technology, and there are some new technologies that allow some optical sorting, but the highest quality recycling is still done by hand, where the varieties of paper, plastic, aluminum and steel are all hand-picked and then baled. And then the new products then are high quality because the material, the raw material, is high quality.
What about, I know that I've read some places you need to wash out your container, other places say it's not necessary. What is the truth?
The best is to wash out your containers. It minimizes the amount of odor and minimizes the amount of contamination. And these people who are hand sorting then appreciate the fact that this material is clean.
I'm sure they do. Tell us about where can residents learn more about their weekly pickup, where can they learn about bulk pickup, and then, a lot of people have moving boxes they'd like to have picked up.
We have a wonderful website, surpriseaz.gov. And if you click on our tab, we have a wide variety of information on all the services that we offer.
Now, I'm curious, so many different things happen in different city departments. What's the one thing that would surprise people, no pun intended, the most about your department?
I think that what people will discover is we have one of the most wide varieties of services available than any other surrounding city. We offer everything from twice per year household hazardous waste collection. We have a special event twice a year at the landfill. We'll take up to 2,000 pounds of material. We have free bulk collection where within a couple days we'll come out and collect up to 20 cubic yards of material from any household who has some extra stuff that won't fit in the can. We even have once a year a program called a Shred-a-thon where people can bring their confidential documents for destruction and recycling. I think that what they'll be amazed with is the wide variety of programming, environmental programming, sustainable programming that the city offers.
Do enough people recycle? Are those cans usually full, or would you encourage people to recycle more, to go through their home, and get out the newspaper, do that instead of putting it in the garbage can?
Comparably, we recycle about what's normal throughout the valley. However, we always encourage people to try to review the list to make sure that they're recycling all the materials that are acceptable. For instance, number 1 through 7 plastics. As long as it's a narrow neck bottle, it's recyclable. All varieties of paper. And in fact, if they do discover all the material that they can recycle, they should be throwing out less than they recycle. Over half of what we would otherwise end up in a landfill can be recycled and turned into new products.
What if someone's not sure, if they can't find a number on the bottle? Or, you were talking about numbers 1 through 2, and if it's a long neck bottle, what if they think they can recycle it, but they're just not sure? Where can they find out? Where can they look, or where they can find more information?
All plastic is marked with a little recycling symbol, the chasing arrows, and inside that is a number. And if the number is 1 or 2, that's going to be about 80% of the plastic then in any kind of household. But we can take any number, 1 through 7, as long as it's a narrow neck container. And that's almost everything that you have in your home. So the fact is that almost everything that's printed with that recycling arrow is recyclable.
And just quickly, our last question, how many tons do you get every week or every year?
Well, it's simply amazing, and if you saw it, it would be a mountain of material. But we recycle over 8,000 tons of material in Surprise. It is a mountain of material that would otherwise end up in a landfill and otherwise would be wasted forever.
Thank you, Charlie. For more information about solid waste collection and recycling in the City of Surprise, visit surpriseaz.gov, where you can click on My Surprise address to see your collection schedule, or call 623-222-6000 for more information. And if you'd like to suggest a topic for a future Surprise in 5 show, email us at surprise11@surpriseaz.gov. Thanks for watching.